Today is a really quick and casual video. As you can tell, I have the door open behind me, so there may be some kitty cats running around, and I'm just going to let them, because this video is just an impulse. I try to plan all of the videos I put out, but once in a while, as you know, something just strikes, and so inspiration today for the video comes courtesy of Apple, because this is my phone, and as I said before, when I've shown my Apple products off in the past, some of you have been outraged by that, so I'm very sorry. This video is not a promotion for Apple. This is just anecdotal about the ridiculous life I live here at home. So anyway, and you may hear some background noise. There's a lot of construction going on all around me lately, and it's so annoying, and I apologize. This is a phone. Mine is, I mean, probably not shockingly, this is like a Hello Kitty pirate. And then I have this, again, this completely useless little Hello Kitty maid. Doesn't do anything. People ask me what it does, and I say not a darn thing. So, anyway, but the reason I'm showing you this phone is because, well, I don't have a particular marriage to Apple products. I do like them. It depends on what you want to do, but there are quite a few Apple products in this house. But though I don't have a marriage to Apple, I do have a marriage to somebody who is obsessed with Apple products. Like crazy obsessed. Yeah, that's a lot from a grown woman holding a Hello Kitty phone to call someone else crazy. But this husband of mine always has to have the newest Apple products. I've known him for 10 years, and I met him when I was a teenager. He's quite a bit older than I am, but in those 10 years he has only become more obsessed with Apple products. Anyway, it can't be helped, but it makes him very happy, and he is a very generous man. Actually, he's the most charitable, generous man I know. He gives so much to charity that I don't consider him materialistic for his love of Apple. It just makes him happy. So it's like his one thing. Anyway, so he was obviously excited at the announcement of the new iPhones, and he wanted to decide which size he should get. He was having a real hard time with this, and I don't make fun of him too much, because some days I'll obsess over like what outfit I want to wear, so we all have our things, and he is so excited, but he was just going back and forth. I don't know if I can, I don't know if it's the new one's gonna be too big, if I want the big one, I like the medium big one, I really don't like space gray, maybe I'll get it in white, and da 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 da. He just the wheels are turning. So, um, so I said, well, why don't you make a mock-up of the phones, and then you can practice carrying them around with you. And I was sort of joking. And then I woke up and I found these. Oh, they're cute. It's like, what? He even like drew them. What? Are you kidding? And then the other side. So he made the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. It's just like, okay, he really did it. He even calculated the thickness of about how thick they will be. So this is about how thick it'll be, and he's calculated where the screen will be, where the button will be, and where the speaker will be, and the screen. And he's crazy, right? It's a good idea though. And then this one too, of course. It's got the apple. So I was just really impressed, and I guess not that surprised that he did this. So funny. And I guess he was trying to like put them in his pockets and decide. Gosh, I know it's so loud with the beeping and stuff, so I'm sorry if there's too much background noise. This is kind of just a little like life blog for you. But anyway, yeah, it's just so funny. But I actually love the way the cardboard sounds. It's so nice. So I thought I would just show them to you. And if you are thinking, you can kind of see. So this is the plus, and this is the 6, and then mine is the 4. Mine's old because I don't care. I don't ever care about really updating my phone, and so you can kind of see. Because to me, I'm so amazed by what the phone can do already. I don't know. I'm amazed by all of the new features of the new phones, of course. Some of the work that's gone especially into the cameras and the balancing, and it's gonna be amazing, but you know, the thing is that he always gets new stuff, like new phones, so when he's done with them, I get them, or he gives them to his parents or friends or whatever. So anyway, yeah, some of you ask about what he's like, and I probably won't talk about him that much because he's private. He's private, but I was like, I'm gonna show them what you've done because it's so funny to me. So these are the 2 sizes, and I can demonstrate for you. Okay, so let's pretend. So this is the iPhone 6, and here's the button, and here's about how thick it is. You can kind of see with the cardboard. And this is the apple, which is not that important. Okay, so now I'm going to use the phones like they're actually phones, so you can see what it would be like. So this is the iPhone 6. Okay, ring, 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 ring. Hello. Hi, this is Spring. You say you have a lot of money that an aunt I didn't know about is trying to give to me? I just need to wire you $3,000? Ah, yes, that'll be wonderful. Let me give you my social security number. You're welcome. I'm such a great actor. Okay, anyway, so that's the 6. But now we'll see how the same scenario might be different with the 6 plus. Ring, ring, ring. Hello? Is this 1992 calling? Because that's about the same size of cell phone I had. Okay, the truth is, I didn't have a cell phone in 1992 because I was 7. But there were cell phones and they were giant, like this. Giant. But obviously this is very sleek and has a very wonderful, huge screen. So I'm not saying it's not a good choice. I just don't know where you put it. Like, where do you put this in your pocket? It seems very big, but please note that these phones will appear even bigger because my hands are small. So, anyway, let me finish that. Okay. You say you have some money for me? Great. You want my firstborn child? That sounds reasonable. Yes, right away. Via Western Union. Oh, always be polite. Thank you. I'll talk to you again soon. Okay, bye. There we go. And then go bleep. Bleep, bleep, bleep. I like how if this were a TV show, anytime you interact with technology, it has to go bleep, boop, 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 bloop, 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 bloop. I don't know, it has to make all these noises. Anyway, so that's just to show you a little bit of what the new iPhones will be like. You may already have your iPhone, but I don't know. I thought this was so funny, and I just wanted to share it with you. And the good thing is now I have both phones, so I can talk to 2 imaginary Nigerian princes at the same time, and it feels really empowering. I really like it. So, yeah, cardboard iPhone, get yours today. I do recommend actually doing this though, because I think that my husband decided not to get the plus because he tried to fit this in his pockets, I guess, and he said that it wouldn't fit in any of his pockets, and he gave me permission to make fun of the fact that all of his pants are like skinny cut, and he said I could make fun of his skinny jeans if I wanted to. So I am, but I'm not for any real reason. They look great on him. So I would do this even if the camera weren't on. I've been playing with them. So I was like, that's why I will show them to everybody. Because I will be here playing with them anyway. Okay, anyway, I guess I should, go do something important with my day. Okay. So, 1 iPhone, 2 iPhone, and here's my iPhone. Oh, there I am. Look at it. Oh, weird. It's infinity. Anyway, okay. So, if you do get an iPhone, give us your feedback. And if you hate Apple, please don't take it out on me. Okay, bye guys. Goodbye. Oh, you don't like